ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mission Learning Center Talent Show. And now, here's your host, James Emmy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're so excited to have all of you. It's a wonderful turnout so far, and I'm really excited to introduce our performers tonight. They've been working really hard to give you a great show. In case you don't know any of the particular students, I'll be saying a kind word or two about each of them. Kicking off our performance is going to be Gabriel Mora and Blake Martin. They are both sixth graders. Blake, I would say that he has a natural interest in theology and faith, which I really admire. Gabriel, he's a very bright boy with a very kind heart. Both of them bring a lot of energy and big smiles, and they'll be kicking off their performances tonight with a secret handshake. So let's give them a big round of applause. Very nice. Good job, boys. Great. Next up, we have our first grader, Henry Dahl. Henry, when I was his age, I was probably pretty intimidated by the older students, but Henry's extremely outgoing, and he loves to pal around with the 6th and 7th graders. And also, if you ever want to see a Michael Jackson routine, he's there for you any day of the week. So come on up, Henry. Let's give Henry a big round of applause. Excellent job, Henry. Next up, we have Penny Salemi, Hudson Doss, and Avalon Gerber. They are going to be... Yes, Henry.
Is there a winner or not?
I'm not choosing a winner. Maybe I should have thought of that, but... I saw the rehearsal. Nobody was really bad. They were all really solid performances. But thank you for the comments. So like I was saying... They are going to be doing a poetry recital. Penny, Hudson, and Avalon are. Penny, I would say, is a student who has shown a lot of progress over the school year, especially in writing. Penny, great job. I also hear that she's a wonderful big sister. I even hear that she and Ella have never argued before in their lives. That's really impressive. Hudson is a student who is very kind. He's got a very positive attitude. He puts a lot of energy into everything that he does, and I've been really proud of the work that he's done this school year. And Avalon is perhaps the kindest student that you are likely to meet. She's a very gentle soul, and come to think of it, I don't think I've ever heard you say an unkind word about anybody. So we could all take a page from your book every now and then, Avalon. Let's give Penny, Hudson, and Avalon a big round of applause. Come on up.
working. Oh, yes, it is.
Some People by Rachel Field. Isn't it strange how some people make you feel so tired inside? Your thoughts begin to shrivel up like leaves all brown and dried. But when you're with some other ones, it's stranger still to find your thoughts as thick as fireflies, all shiny in your mind.
That's it.
Great job, guys. I like the "that's it" note at the end. That was a good touch. Next up, we've got Troy Kivanse. Right? I got it this time? Yeah. Troy is a fourth grader. He started this school year mid-year, and my understanding is that he didn't have a lot of experience in the classroom environment when he first started, but he's adapted to it extremely well. He's made it a wonderful addition to the school. Recently, I heard that you described yourself as the class clown who isn't funny. Well, I think that's just evidence of a very advanced sense of humor, and I think you are very funny, Troy. So come on up, Troy. Let's give him a round of applause. He's going to be doing an Rubik's Cube. You got this, Troy. Yeah, you got it, you got it. You got it, Troy. Try the yellow. Try the yellow. Hold it up, Troy. There you go. Yeah. Very nice. And with the kids as my witness, he got it done twice by the dun 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 during the recital. Or during the rehearsal rather. So good job, Troy. Very well done. At the start of the show, we already introduced Gabriel Mora, but he's going to be doing a second performance. Yes, Henry?
Afterwards, anyone has never done the drum.
You know what I heard? I heard a story about that right before the talent show started. So Mr. Kipp allowed a couple of the students to hit the drums after the rehearsal. Apparently there was a noise complaint. They did it for like 30 seconds, but there was a noise complaint. So we're not going to do that again. But let's bring up Gabriel Mora. Gabriel is going to be singing. He's going to be performing "Ride" by 21 Pilots. And Root by Magic. Is that what? By Magic. Come on up there, Gabriel.
Holy. Oh, okay. Okay.
wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 oh. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I've been thinking too much. 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 Help me, I've been thinking too much. Oh, I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car and raced like a jet all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my hand to ask you a question, 'cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. Say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl, marry you anyway. Marry that girl, yeah, no matter what you say. Marry that girl and we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude?
Excellent, Gabriel. Thank you so much. Our last performance that you'll find on the program is actually open to multiple grades of students. If you performed the song Alexander the Great during the rehearsal the other day, you can come on up now. Come on up, make a line. So the students this year learned ancient history, so we decided to learn a song about one of the more famous figures from ancient history, Alexander the Great. Can you guys make that semicircle we talked about? Yeah, Gabriel, Blake, why don't you move next to Otto there? Perfect. All right.
There was a king in ancient Greece who came from Macedon, and every single battle that he ever fought he won. As a military leader, many people raised him high and they called him Alexander the Great. One of the top philosophers the world has ever seen. Aristotle treated him when he was a teen. As a military leader, many people raised him highly and they called him Alexander the Great. He had a horse who said Alexis on which he rode around, and when he got he gave its name to a town. He ruled a vast empire that stretched as far as the Indus River on the edge of India. As a military
That concludes the 2024 Talent Show. Guys, come back up for one more round of applause. Take a bow. And thank you, everyone, again for coming. Have a great night and drive safe.